Welcome back everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Booster 2000. And you are in for a treat today. And before you think, no, this isn't an episode on the forecast. However, let's do a quick walk around and let us know where we are. Well, let you know where we are right now with it. I've not filmed this for absolutely ages, but you can see it sitting on the 20s. It's got the exhaust on it. Still looking nice and fresh. Side decals on and everything. She's getting a little bit crusty here. We'll have to sort that out. Overall, oh, she's still a nice little run around. Expensive daily, but yeah, what do you think? And what would you like to see from a car or from me in the future with this forecast? Is it worth keeping that blog going? Anyhow, on to something else. I'm actually off to drop some scrap off today, okay? Take a look in here. Proper scrap. I think there's 10 actual RS Turbo wheels in here off the Fiesta. And you'll see why I have these after. So I'm off to the local. He dropped these off to Matthew. And why do I have these? Because I'm going to have a look at my Fiesta RS Turbo. Yeah, that's right. The channel, you've all been waiting for this. My car. You all talk about it, you all ask me about it, you're all saying about how engaged you are and you want to see the car. So I'm going to go up today and have a look what is needed for this. And let's get the ball rolling. I also know when I film with this car, I gotta speak really loud about my mics. I get onto this little slip road, and nobody wants to let me out. Right, the sorry state is behind me. You would have seen it from previous videos, okay? And I pulled this sheet off and ready to see what's underneath. The whole idea I'm doing this, okay, because I can remember when I first bought this car, it didn't have no engine, okay? So I'll put a picture up here. Adam Bowler from Series 1 collected it for me. Thank you very much, Adam. He does all my cars for me. Free plug for him. Absolutely the best guy out there in the business. I should start the motor off it when I put the engine in there. Let's rewind back. I got my engine from Barham. Okay, I went up and seen a guy up there and bought through Facebook Marketplace. I had a freshly rebuilt head by Barham or Barham or Barham, whatever he likes to call himself.
Load of Barham engines.
A new turbo and all that kind of stuff. So we put that on, checked the engine over, great. Put the clutch on and stuff, put the key box in. Andrew Palm helped with that. And then after fiddling with a lot of wiring and looms and stuff like that, we finally got it running. I'll put a video up of that now. But my objective is, over the next week or two, is get this car running. I don't think it has the fuel relay in it. I took that out, I bored it. It doesn't have a starter motor and it doesn't have alternator, so I got a few bits and jobs and stuff to do around that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's have a look and see where we go. Because we're going to get the ball rolling on this. I bought some new goodies on there as well too, and I'm going to do a bit of a show and tell of all the stuff I bought for the car. This is going to be a massive ongoing project, okay? And I'll just take you through it. So if you want that,
12 seconds later.
And there she is. Look at that. Oh no! It's living in there. This thing's it's growing on the wheels and everything. These are good tyres too. Oh well, right. Let's crack this open. So all these are new. New plugs in here. This was painted, this is new, this was painted, all this was done nicely. It's just wrecked now, isn't it? New plugs and stuff in there, which will still be good, do you know what I mean? I need a source of blue hose for that, because I am going to go for blues. It's good to see all the brake lines and stuff haven't corroded. It is holding a little bit of water, but down here in the general areas are good. So yeah, the next thing then is, okay, so every time I get up here, it looks a little bit worse. I'm more sorry for myself. All these spider webs. Yuck. Belt's not dry or anything, all that's corroded. Fill polish back up, that's no problem. Just hope they don't snap. Soaking under the bonnet. You need to seal all this off and tidy them up. The lip, hold on, let's flip it around the other side. Inside the bonnet, the lip is starting to go a little bit there. Bear in mind I do work in a body shop as well, so I can sort all this stuff out, so look past that, okay? So you got to look at this thing with rose tinted glasses. Right, great news, I do have a battery on it. Excellent, so that'll need to be charged. You know it's dead, we'll get a booster pack on that. Also the other thing I want to look for is starter motor. Nope, sorry about that, there is no starter motor on here. And I do have an alternator on here. Sorry state for that though. Look, should be disappointed with yourself, Dan. Really disappointed. To get myself a starter motor, fit the starter motor, use the alternator I've got in the car, brand new one that's hardly been used, spare one. Buzz off the Z-Tech pulley off it and put a proper one back on it. And we'll try and fire this bad boy up, shall we? But that certainly is not a job for today. Oh, look at all my plugs, they're full of mud and dirt and crap. So a bit more things about the car. We've got a new a new wing on this side, and it's going to have louvers in here. I'm most likely to be cutting out and putting a front mount cooler on there. I'm not going original spec on here, okay, so that cooler will be replaced. I think I'm going to put a GRS one off Matthew. Regarding wheels, do I keep these on it, or do I put a set up, we got like comps on it, like a Monte Carlo wheels? That might be an option. And ask yourself a question, why am I doing these other things now before I do all the welding? Fair question. I'm not doing welding just yet, okay, because I know what he's doing, because I need to get that in the car over the pit, maybe put on a spit, jack it up, get it completely stripped down. I'm doing a little bit but I can mainly do now, okay. Also I've got a set of RS 2000 front brakes and calipers, may put them on the front of it because they're often got to brand new refurbished. I've already rebuilt the full rear beam, okay, so it's had new pistons in it, it's had new bearings in it, there's not had a new handbrake cable, they've been shot blasted and obviously edge primed and painted. The rear beam has all been done, got poly bushes to go on the car. I'm really looking forward to showing you what is going to come in this car, but I'm also very conscious I'm just like clickbaiting you and not giving you much content. So yeah, I'm going to put a video up of a car which was running before. Don't forget there's no downpipe, well, there's no exhaust past the downpipe, so it was really noisy. And the new objective is to get that little shit box running, and then we can just get it down in the bottom unit and maybe start some work on it. But I've had a car coming up for 5 years now, guys, alright, and I bought this car with the objective as it was going to be a project for myself and my two sons, and it would be their kind of inheritance. They could have one each on my Fiesta. They lost interest after 12 months. I bought my Escort and started working on that. We loved it. It was a bigger car. It was a better car for family and stuff like that. It was more power steering. It was more mobility in there. Yeah, now it's time to get back on this old nail. And it's going to be a great car. If you remember my white Fiesta, I'll put a clip up now or maybe a video. You know this car will be great. So thanks for watching. I'm not ending the video here now. It'll be another day and I get this start motor and get this car running for you. However, quickly I want to show you something. I've just come across my arch nemesis. Have a look at this. That's right, that little shitty vent is starting to pop. So all that paint's coming off. Lucky it's not happening for a long time. Okay, so in the man cave, my Fiesta RS Turbo boot with a swage line is sitting there and it's in A1 condition. So yeah, happy days. And let's flick you around here. These are the wheels I'm talking about, made before the Fiesta. What's your thoughts on these? These are genuine OZ wheels as well, Oz. They're 15s. They are a 7J 15-inch ET40 with really nice tyres. I don't know, what's your thoughts? Do you like the Team Dynamics or do you like them? Or shall I just go all out? Or shall I go all out and get Esco Corsi wheels on it? Right, scrap it. We've gone back up and we're at the car. Let's take a look. So we know from last videos how bad it is inside, but I'm trying to find my starter motor. So greeted by spider webs already. Nice. More spider webs. Steering wheel you need a tetanus for, and a roof lining that's absolutely hammered. But you know what? It's still a good roof lining. So that's the sheet and the cover over it. Embarrassing, eh? Probably been using that. Let's have a look, shall we? Where's my starter? New metal, new rears. Oh, there's my alternator. Happy days. My original fuel cap, original lights, all the goodies and all the bits. Clock's all back in. If you remember correct, I am rocking this. And I will be rocking this, and it's going to be done in gloss black, I think, to match a gloss black roof. Turbo door strips. We've established, I've got a brand new back valance, I've got a new front valance, I've got rear arches, outdoors, I've got a new set of sills. Plenty of bits as well, still chuck on the engine. What's in here? Oh my gosh, I need to sort that out. I've left that to rot now. That's what I wanted to do with my vent. So I'm probably going to have to do a job on that. And then in here was my new, now hammered, needs cleaning up, RS 2000 brakes, which have been sitting here for about 3 or 4 years too. So yeah, need to sort them out, but they'll probably be going on. You see there's brand new pads on them. However, most importantly, I still can't find my starter motor. I spoke too soon. It is down here. So that is now hammered. I believe this was a Transit Connect one. So I need this because it'll be a recon part, won't it? I hope I put the bolts back in here as well. So let's take this with me. You can see a nice little bit of rust all down here. All the sills you see right through the floor. So all that's going to have to get cut out, chopped out and fixed. Again down here, the sill. So I'll be swapping out the sill. Making inner sills because you can't buy inner sills. It's pretty tidy though. Up here is all tidy, down here is all good. Hole in the back which I'm aware of. But yeah, last side is decent, you can't see over now. Bit of rot underneath the screen. Sadly, the screen is broken and it is a heated screen. Does anybody want to buy a Fiesta RS Turbo? Come at me, because it seems like a lot of work. Okay, so this was a freshly rebuilt Lucas starter motor, but the guy, Andrew, I had it off, put it on a Z-Tech turbo conversion, so we need to zoom that off. And then we'll laugh it, we've got ourselves a great alternator. I'll do that with a gun now. I'm lying, don't call me out. Alternator. I picked that up. Right, let's try and get this off. So yeah, nice and simple. Z-Tech pulley off, and let's get a CVH one back on.
3 days later.
Right, so I've gone over to my regular parts supplier. Do you know what, they normally cut me an amazing deal, but on this occasion they couldn't quite get me a good deal. So, not to cheat on them or anything, I wanted to, as normally, as most people would, reach out and have a look online and see if I can find elsewhere. So a starter motor was coming in £105 plus VAT. So we all know that's going to be like in the region of 125, 130 quid. So I thought to myself, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to go to Euro Car Parts, okay? So Euro car parts will come in at £71 or £72. Cheap, same starter motor. However, just picking all up, jump in boy. However, when I went and go and collect that, it was a cash only, card system was down, all that kind of stuff. Signs all over the window. So now I'm going to go back and pick up some brakes and stuff instead, because I've got cash for my Focus. But anyhow, part number is coming back as LRS00756. So my objective is tonight go home and have a quick scan on eBay or the internet to see if I can get a cheaper starter motor. I did have a Transit Connect one on there, but I'm trying to go for an original Ford Fiesta RS Turbo one. Got all the OE part numbers and all that kind of stuff and models that fit, so fingers crossed I'll get myself a starter motor and we get this car running for you ASAP. So we are back at Euro Car Parts in Swansea, and look at these shit show signs on the door. In fairness, I think it's fair to say this is probably the world's worst Euro car parts, and I don't care what comeback I have from you. I'm sorry if you work here, but the service is absolutely atrocious. All you got to do is look on Google reviews. It is a shower of shambles, okay? They queue outside of a door, they have one person on a till, and it's ridiculous, it is. So you're lucky you're getting my money today.
Hours later.
Also, you know I love a how-to, so whip these off a H7 on the back, release tool, brake cap off under there for the reservoir, take your pads out, which are surprisingly okay, but they were dragging, so might have a sticky caliper, take it out and clean it. Let's get the new one back on, and also I need to do something in the future with swap my handbrake cable out because one side seems stuck or broken. I'll put some WD-40 and try and free it up now, but anyway, it's not about this. But yeah, the brakes will be on here soon. Awesome, so in record braking time, I have done the rear brakes on the car. I just want my paint back off Simon now. You listening, Fly? So I can paint my cars well, because I've chipped them. And also I still probably need to buy new discs. Also, I've been tidying up my garage recently. I'm doing loads of nice little stuff in there. Some models down there on the shelves. My nice flag to go with the car. So yeah, happy days with that. What's your thoughts? I want to get some more memorabilia stuff up on the wall. Maybe a nice neon Ford sign, that'll be cool. Okay, so we scrapped off the whole Euro car parts and GMF and GSF and all these like motor factors, because they went to like 75, but no, they didn't actually, I'm lying. They went to at 98 quid plus my old one back as surcharge. I lied, it's £105 plus VAT. And then going back online for crew, finding the history and the posts I put on the Fiesta RS Turbo pages. I found regs and part numbers and stuff for Transit Connect ones, and you know what, $54.99 I got one being delivered to the door. The car's not going to be used a great amount, and it's just to get it running for now anyway. So anyway, yeah, as soon as this comes out, it says it's coming Tuesday, which will probably be Thursday, Friday, knowing my luck. I'll get that car up in the end, I'll get it on and I'll show you, and fingers crossed with that, we'll get it running. What do you reckon? Stay around, we'll soon find out. What do you reckon, Bear? Fist bump? Yep, he's down for it. He'll come and help too.
3 days later.
Right, this video's turning into a bit of everything, isn't it? I'm going to quickly do a ball joint. That's why I'm lying, the track rod end on the passenger side of my Escort. Purely because of the fact that the tyre needs swapping over. So do that, take a wheel off, take a wheel so the tyre to be swapped around, because this bad boy's got an MOT soon. But anyway, I forgot to mention, I'm sure you do know from the channel, I got the breath from jacking the car up and it's cold. Right, slow down, Dan. If you remember correctly, I used to have a white RS Turbo Fiesta, but you also don't probably remember, I had a black Fiesta RS Turbo too. I'm going to put 2 little clips up for them. Anyhow, get this tyre swapped around, take this car down for tracking, and then get this starter motor fitted, but I'm still waiting for it to come. down the track rod end, 22 on here, crack of a hammer, spin that off just a little bit like that, gun this bad boy off, take off that pin on it, and then we're laughing. Nice and simple, that's flown off, scrap the castle nut, bit of an issue though, so that's what's come off, and that's what's going on, which is exactly the same one, however, it's got this on it, so I have to cut that off. It's absolutely wet, leathering down. Anyhow, when I jacked the car up onto the passenger side, the driver's side went up in here, obviously, and I believe I damaged my bushing on my wishbone. I'll show you how. And I thought, why some at it, you know what? I swapped this out too and put another brand new one on, but a better one, a Delphi one, rather than a shitty Euro car parts part I put on. Anyhow, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, so this is a little bit worrying. So when taking this one out, look how new this is. There's no even corrosion and stuff on it, right? It's a new one, beyond less than a year. That is hammered. This fell out, that should not come out. And then that, you can see there, is absolutely hammered.
Hours later.
Right, let's swap this brand new tyre over for that slick, shall we? Always support local businesses. Big shout out to DGS Tyres for sorting my tyre out and doing a quick swap around for my Escort. Thanks boys.
Hours later.
However, on a positive note, let's turn this frown upside down. And I have a box, and I've opened the box. And it's going to be a thank you. And a pack of Skittles. So I'll have them now. And in the box, I've already opened it up. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a nosy. Transit Connect starter motor. Hefty looking thing. Let's hope this is the same as the one that's on the car. It's huge. Happy days. Welcome back. I've got to sit my hair. So I haven't done my hair, the simple fact is, because I'm doing this instead. So we have starter motor, old starter motor. Let's get this bonnet open. Let's see if I left the bolts in the gearbox. If not, I need to go and source some from elsewhere. But we're going to get this bad boy running, and I am happy today. I am happy so far. Right, a few things. There is no bolts, so I need to go and get them out of another car. And secondly, we are in, hold on. Just let me flip you around. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Look at all that. Are you kidding me? And that's steering wheel. Right. I'm setting somebody's spider web. There's even a worm by here. Get away. Right. So, fucking hell. I gotta lay on this now. Right. Some nice holes down there, which we are fully aware of. But remember, we have floor sections, okay? Right. This is notorious, these get damp and wet, don't they? Electrics don't feel too wet. I've got a fuel pump relay that does need to go in here. So let's sort that out. Fingers crossed. There we go. Bolts want to start the motor. Let's rip these bad boys off. Let's take a moment to appreciate my brand spanking handbrake cable. Oh, actually, is that my speedo cable? Yeah. My handbrake cable's down there somewhere. Look at this surface it's parked on. Should be embarrassed. Maybe we'll swap this round today, we'll see now. But we'll definitely get a start motor on. Let's see if it's going to move. Whoops. Yeah, that moves. Right, this is going to come in handy because I am going to lay on this because that floor is absolutely howling. Okay, so I would assume this is the earth. I'll double check. This is a switch, and maybe that's for live looking at it. I'll double check why and I'll trace it back, but let's get it start the motor on. So a knocker, that's a crank sensor. Okay, so alternator, battery light I believe, start the motor switch and the power, and then grounds then off the chassis or gearbox. Wish me luck. I had huge issues with this car when we originally started going. like the inertia switch, I think, is my car. There's shitty wiring for the fuse box and stuff. I'm looking at the fuse box, I was wet. So I am dreading this, just put my tools by as we go. I've got a booster pack from Watkins. Thank you very much, Steve. Always take care of us. Big shout out again. Like I said, support local. He's amazing. Steve is a legend. So yeah, normally do a job like I said, say disconnect the battery. I haven't disconnected the battery because it is 4 years flat. But let's get this jump pack put on and see if we can start the motor prime, shall we? And that's the start. Okay, so the start the motor, not the start motor, the central locking just went. That's good. Not so good because I don't know where I put keys. Oh shit, here. Right, let's find the keys first before we go into that. Go on. Right, I'm going to listen out now to see if I can start the motor. I'm going to start the motor with the fuel pump. Don't forget, this has been started for over 4 years. I've got a fuel pump. Okay, we are turning over. That's better than nothing, eh? That's a good start. We have to check now, we've got spark and stuff, haven't we? Take number 2. Let's get back on and try it again. Then should we just prime this pump a few times? See if we have a bit of a start, is it? Whoop. Is in gear. That's not good. Well, we know the start the motor is good. Okay.
Twelve seconds later.
Okay, so filter is off. Let's get some easy start on here now. I'm doing it single-handedly. Woohoo! Okay, so what it seems is just pulling the fuel through now. Let's get some more easy start on here. Okay, so it is going to run. Maybe it doesn't have enough fuel in it now, it's evaporated, but I just don't believe it's pulled it through. Right, this time is the magic time. Let's roll. are going to keep going. We're not giving up this easy. If I had someone who knew how to spray this, we'd have it running by now, wouldn't we? Okay. The fuel pump definitely is priming, see? It's just not enough fuel coming through. So we do have a started car. But yeah, I'll take that, baby. Woo! So yeah, as you can hear, the car is running. I am beaming. Let's go over 4 years since this car's run. I bought it with no engine and no loom. Happy days, and that's still fuel. But yeah, let's flip you round, shall we? I don't be heard it, but the engine doesn't even tap. It's quiet. Over the back, down right. Yeah, it needs a bit of a run now, doesn't it? But yeah, the engine's quiet, it's not tapping and no issues like that. It's burning off a bit of obviously water and stuff down there, you can see. So yeah, so let's just see now if it turns off a key with no throttle or anything, okay? Come on! Yes! Woohoo! Eat your fucking heart out, everybody! My Fiesta's running and it's back on the channel. Look out, because this car's going to be absolutely epic. Don't forget to tell how excited I am right now. So thanks for watching your video. I know it's dragged on a bit, but yeah, we are running! Woo! Starting this fire as could be expected. Forever and that, do you mean? The car's been sitting, been standing there for 4 years plus. Started on the key first time. So this means this project is on. It is on. So anyway, thanks for hanging around and watching and stuff like that. I really appreciate all of that for the journey. Don't forget to hit like, sub and subscribe, right? Enable notifications, share the video, comment, get me some more followers, get me to 2k. Let's get this Fiesta RS Turbo back on the road. It ain't going to be standard, it's going to be amazing. See you next time.